Origins. Just created our character Beardsama. And
Deep beneath the Frostback Mountains sits
we go.
Orzammar, largest and proudest of the two remaining cities. Once the seat of an underground empire, Orzammar now stands alone, cut off from the world by the Darkspawn, still clinging to the memory of its former glory. Below the vast statues and gilded halls where the noble families play at politics, the lower castes live in their shadows, scurrying to serve like their ancestors before them.
These guys look nice.
That is you. You are Casteless.
Oh, he's thinking about it.
Dirty secret staining
Nope.
Orzammar's perfect society. Forced, along with your sister, to sell your services to the crime lord Barat.
I think that's this
to
guy.
The rest of Orzammar, you are proof that the Casteless deserve their fate. But you know you do what you have to, the same as everyone, just to survive.
Alright, so
I
here's
can't keep
Barat.
gambling on you forever, Precious.
Precious.
You got a sweet look. Something to light a man on fire. But you gotta make it count.
Please, Barat. Can we not do this in front of my brother?
Yeah, man, I'm right
Why not?
here.
He knows the slope of the land, don't you, boy?
Didn't I tell you not to talk that way to my cesspool?
You told me a lot of things, not one of which meant more than a fart in a mittens.
What does that
Before
even
me,
mean?
your sister was just another duster. Now check her out.
Yeah.
Braids down to here, gold cap teeth.
Gold cap
She can
teeth.
recite elf poetry and play the string harp. Every man's dream.
Yeah.
All she's
Mighty
gotta
white
do
of
is
you.
find a lord, squeeze out some kid who looks like him, and we're all living the easy life in the Diamond Quarter.
Please, don't get involved. You know that never goes well.
Well, I don't like to see him treating you that way.
She can do whatever I tell her, even if that means walking into the king's own palace naked.
Well, let's not do
You
that.
keep your head down and sigh to any. In return,
Oh,
I
whoops,
put
skip
out
that.
coins so you can doll yourself up and get a belly full of some nobleman's brat.
Just getting saucy.
Then you both go free, and I get to join the family and be called my lord for the rest of the little prince's life.
Her son will call you uncle and come visit on name days.
That's what everyone likes. A Casteless with a big mouth.
That's me.
But I didn't come for the joy of your company. I've been looking at my investments, and this one hasn't borne much gold. I'm giving you another week, Precious. If you haven't found a patron, you're back to sweeping streets.
Okay. Classy.
I have. I've met someone. That is, I didn't want to promise, but he seemed interested.
Alright, so get off her back.
Your buddy Lesky's waiting outside. He knows what I'll need from you today. Don't even think about bungling this job. Your whole family's on loose sand with me right now. And I know you don't have anywhere else to turn.
What a jerk. Alright, well,
I'm sorry you had to see that.
maybe I can kill him. Can't stand the way
Just
he
be
treats
careful about
us.
showing him. You've been lucky so far. He thinks it's funny when you and Lesky get vulgar. Some of the
Vulgar?
nobles I've met, they'd as soon have your head for speaking your mind. That's why I didn't tell you. Barat's been warning me ever since two of his other girls found patrons at Lord Harrowmont's reception. They've been getting gifts already. Lord Rooston gave Elsie a surface silk gown, and she's not even pregnant.
Not
Barat's
even
getting
pregnant.
impatient.
Ooh, jumping the gun.
I've worked hard to keep him from throwing us out. I can only imagine the horrible things he's made.
We'll try not to.
There are a lot of desperate dwarves in Orzammar. He could buy any one of them to run messages and knock skulls.
Knock skulls.
You know how desperate the nobles are for more children? They can barely field enough soldiers to hold the walls against the Darkspawn. If I could give one of them a son, the whole house would celebrate. And we'd all be raised up to noble caste to join the family.
Probably not.
It's what Barat's betting on. That's why he paid for my clothes, my voice lessons. He wants to share the reward.
Did you say there was a noble?
Yes. That is, I hope. He certainly seems charming.
Better hope he
treats
doesn't
me
want to
like a
hit it and
real
quit it.
lady, not just someone to tumble and forget.
Tumble and forget. Who is he? Ew, I don't want to think about my sister doing that.
Fine. How about I keep the details to myself, and you don't tell me why you come home covered in blood every night?
Because I clean up after a butcher. Alright, well, let's get going.
Stay out of trouble. I'll see you tonight.
Yeah, after I'm covered in blood. Alright, let's get going. Got work to do. I like this so far.
About sodding time. I was starting to think I'd have to bust in and get an eyeful of that spicy sister of yours. Growl.
Growl. Lesky, how's it shaping?
Oh, what can I say? No money, no girls, no place to call my own. I've been writing an epic poem about it. It starts, "Oh, you're really, really cursed to have no caste. You noble dwarves can shove it up your..." But I couldn't think of a rhyme.
Cast, fast, blast. Let's see. Wouldn't try for a
I guess
public
we'll have to
recital
stick
just
to
yet.
playing the heavies for Barat.
I suppose. There's to be something
Unless
better.
Rika picks up a patron who fancies casteless boys, this is pretty much it. Boss says we're out for a search and discipline. One of his smugglers is holding out on him. Name's Oskias, some surfacer. Barat got word that he's been selling shipments topside that never make it to Barat's ears down here. He wants us to find the rotter and see what goods he's holding back.
Alright.
Well, if he is skimming, we kill him, of course.
Jeez.
Barat doesn't let anyone swindle him and live. Bringing his head on a plate is completely optional, though.
Hopefully.
We're not just killing him. First we take back anything he stole, and then we kill him. Come on, you can feel bad later.
I guess.
Whatever lets you sleep at night, my friend.
Alright, so we're looking for Orzammar. None of these guys are really helpful. So, I'll tell you guys the truth.
Hey there.
This is my second run through,
Care to try
at least of this first part.
Any way you like it.
I wasn't recording, so we should probably save so I don't have to keep reloading every time something messes up. So I talked to this guy, and he made me give him a quarter after complaining to him a lot. And he's a real douchebag. Not a quarter. He made me give him one of my copper, which I only have like 6 of.
Still a silver. My boy needs medicine.
That he's in a
The docs
bar
say he won't
somewhere.
wake without it.
Vermin.
Well, screw you, man. We'll just... Who needs you? I want to make my own dwarf kingdom. With
What are you doing here,
blackjack
Brand?
and hookers. Nobody here's nice to
Have
me.
you heard? King's got a team who found traces of
Great prices
Look
on
at
all
them.
arms and
Living on
armor.
charity
They were
while the rest
crafted
of
by
us
the
have to work an
Paragon
honest
Smith
living.
Ranka herself.
Whew. I wish I could live an honest way.
I have nothing you can afford, and as long as you're here, no one else will come.
Well, you're a merchant. Why do you wear a castless face
Same as
ring?
you. It's illegal for me to walk here without one. I'm from the surface, so by the law of assembly, I'm castless. But I think of the brand as just a part of the license to vend my wares. I use a washable ink, and when I return home, it's gone first thing. I cannot imagine wanting to wear the beastly thing every day.
Must be nice.
If you were on the surface, you could open a shop, claim land, and start a farm, and get legally married by the human chantry. Orzammar
Must be
is
nice.
the only place in the world that will treat you like this. Yet you all stay. I'll never understand it.
Hey, I don't get it either. Isn't the surface disgusting and full of humans? What if he called an idiot? I'd ask
There
my
is one
mother.
thing about the surface, though. There are no castes, and we dwarves all look to help each other.
Must
It
be
always
nice.
seems sad to me that our homeland is the one place in this world where you're likely to be killed by a fellow dwarf. Now, unless you're gonna buy something, I need to unload and get home before the rain sets in. That's water from the sky, by the way.
Water from the sky.
Fine. But try to steal anything, and I'm calling the guards.
Whatever, man. Just yeah. So I've got. Oh, I have no. I have no copper actually. I am completely broke. Great. Alright.
This place
I probably
is
should have
nuts.
checked for something. What back here?
Yourself. The Shaper doesn't need your footprints all over his clean clothes. We'll stand further back. I'm not going to risk my position by having someone see you near his
Why are your
robes.
eyes red?
After my mother took 5 years of her personal time sewing fine dresses for the head maid at the Shaperette, Mother tells me they never considered a single other candidate when the position opened for underwasher.
Aren't you castless too?
I am not casteless. I am an honorable member of the servant caste.
Ooh,
I serve my
honorable.
betters as is my place, decided by the ancestors who granted my mother my birth. I am not a criminal.
People are really fucking uppity. I'm not. Exactly. Then I guess you're not looking for a quick tumble.
Get away from me. I'll tell my father you tried to violate me.
Whew,
I would sooner lie with a nug.
that's not nice.
No time to talk. The Shaper likes his robes pressed by the time...
Whew. My dwarf's a randy little guy. Alright, let's quit clowning around. Head on into the bar. Tapster's Tavern. I'm gonna do longer videos for this one just because it's gonna be a really long game and I don't want to stop every 15
The
minutes.
ancestors were smiling on my bets today. Another round from the house.
Whew.
No Casteless.
Take a closer look before you say that.
Who the dust are you? Oh, my mistake. I didn't realize you were one of his. I'm not looking for any trouble.
Well, where's
Is that
Oskias?
what this is all about? He's here, all right. Right over there. Been nursing that same mug half the day. Paid up front, though. Good silver. What's he done?
Doesn't matter. Refuse to serve me ale.
I'll say. You do what you have to. Just, try and keep it. I'm still paying for this space.
I do not like where this is going. No one...
Hey, I'm trying to have a drink here. You mind standing downwind?
Nice.
What do you want? I've got nothing for you.
They say the Warrior Cast is hosting a proving so the Grey Wardens can look for candidates.
I wish I could join approving. Stop having to kill for a living. Alright. Hey, buddy.
Hey, I was saving that seat.
That's real thoughtful, Oskias. It's tiring work looking for you.
How do you know my name?
Let's just say we've got a mutual friend.
Oh no, you're not from Barat, are you? Because that would be too much. I don't think I could handle.
There's no reason we can't keep this civilized.
You mean you're not here to kill me?
I may be, but blubbering will just make it take longer. Is there a reason we should?
Look, I always been loyal to Barat. He's been good to my family. I know how much I owe him.
Then why have you been holding out on him?
I haven't. I wouldn't.
You know what? Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. That's... it's fine. Fuck it. You think that's gonna convince us? I took coercion.
I do have some lyrium ore. I have a little deal with one of the mining families. If it worked out, I was gonna bring Barat his cut, I swear. I'd be crazy not to.
Suicidal, one might say.
How much ore did you take?
Just a little, maybe 25 sovereigns worth.
25 sovereigns.
Most of that's with my buyers on the surface. I just picked up a few nuggets down here. If I were to maybe give you a piece, that's a lot of coin. Could you forget to mention this to Barat?
Hold him still, Lesky.
Surfacers pay good coin for lyrium. Mages up there, they use it for their spells. Smiths use it in enchanted weapons. I just took the money and ran. I mean, back to Barat to share the profits.
Of course, of course. Give me one good reason not to kill you.
I've got a lot of lyrium. Maybe we could work something out. Share and share alike? I don't got any coin myself. I make that topside, but you can... What do you say?
Yo, fuck Barat.
Are you breathing smoke? Barat will kill you if he catches you with his lyrium.
Me? You think I wouldn't share with my best friend?
Well, that's a whole other story. We need to sell it before we go back to Barat. And to someone who won't run to him. Tell you what, cut me in 50 and we'll go to Olinda. She's a merchant. She likes me and refuses to work with the old man.
Sounds good.
Then what happens to me?
I'm killing you. As far as Barat knows. Got it? Let's see.
Yes. I'll go back up to the surface right now. I'll move to Orlais, to Antiva.
Yeah, you
Thank
do that.
You're as noble as you are strong. May the ancestors bless your steps.
Yeah, I'm noble. Real fucking noble. Well,
You just keep to yourself, Brand.
whatever. Everybody here's a dick. Let's get out of here.
Was that smart? If Barat finds out Oscaius ran, he'll kill you. He'll kill me. He'll make you kill me, then yourself.
That's harsh.
Probably stew us and serve us to the poor.
Just wish I could have left with him.
And leave behind all this? We should sell this quick and report back before Barat starts wondering what's taking so long. Unless you think we should give it all to Barat.
No, fuck
Then we
him.
better go find Olinda. She used to give me crusts over a week's end loaf when I was little. She's got a soft spot for me. And she hates Barat. Whew. You should hear her go on about how it's blackmail to pay protection money and the Casteless deserve better. She's got a stall in the commons not too far from Tapster's. She'll give us a fair deal and Barat
Well,
won't
how
hear
about you
it.
walk out of our conversation, lady? Jeez. Talking business here.
Get lost, Brand. I have no coin to give you.
That's not
Lesky,
nice.
you old scamp. What are you doing here? Trying to charm me out of another set of ribbons for your girl?
Trying to talk you into being my girl,
Ooh,
Olinda.
Lesky,
you know
you
my
devil.
heart's breaking for you.
Don't you go saying that around my husband.
Ooh.
Who's your friend?
Whew. I'm Beardsama.
You're
Pleased
welcome to look
meet you.
around. I'll slide on the markup since you're Lesky's friend, but I can't give anything away for free.
Actually, we've got some.
Well, that's not what I was expecting to hear cross those lips. Where exactly would someone like you pick up lyrium?
Call it a gift.
I can guess who you might have got this gift from. Lesky, you know I don't do his business.
This is just us. Shaper's honor.
Shaper's honor.
Won't get him with Barat if you buy it.
How much do you have? I can give you 30 silvers per nugget.
Only 30.
It's less than it's worth, I won't lie to you. But the market for it's topside, and that won't be easy for me to reach. And I'll have to find a buyer who won't ask where it came from. For that, I can't afford more than 30.
Can I persuade?
All right then, let me take that off your hands. And you probably shouldn't come around here for a while, just in case.
Is it because I smell? Alright. I get 15, he gets 15. Now what do we do,
We
Lesky?
really should get back to Barat.
Well, let's get back to Barat then. I'm enjoying this. This is good. Well, we haven't really done anything yet, so... Where exactly is Barat? Is he in my house? Or... That's Mom. She just mopes about for a while. Oh, chest. Take that. I mean, I already have a dagger, but I guess it wouldn't hurt to have another. So... yeah, we can play as Lesky. Where? Oh. Where's the map? I don't know where we're going. Alright, well, it's apparently not here in Dust Town. Head back to the Commons. The Reaver revels in death, absorbing the lingering energy of blah blah blah. Alright. I got 15 silver, maybe I can afford some.
I have nothing you can afford, and as long as you're here, fine.
Well, I already have a dagger. Do you have any armor? Maybe a helmet? Yeah, you're right. Let's check our gear out really quick. Just 2 daggers. Duster, leather armor. Yeah, nothing particularly impressive.
Go back to your... They should send someone to trash.
That's not nice.
I assume this pile of worthless junk belongs to you? You realize it's in the way and that the patrols will not be able to? Move it, or I shall have it thrown out in the deep roads, and you with it.
I'm so sorry, my lord, but they told me to move my goods over here. I couldn't even set up shop in my usual place.
Nonsense.
Nonsense.
It's true. They said that the servants needed to polish the floors on that side of the commons in preparation for the new commander's first commission.
Yes. The new Idukan commander's feast is tomorrow, isn't it?
That's right.
I suppose it can't be helped then.
Okay, well, that's that. So,
Very well. Leave your goods here for now, merchant.
where am I going though? Like seriously, where am? Oh, Barat's shop.
Move them out of the way as soon as
Great. Okay. Is this it? Yep. Here we go.
The king is old. His rule won't hold much longer.
Prince Balin seems far more sympathetic to our interests than Trian.
Balin has some tastes of his own that he knows I can provide. We'll finish this later. It's about time you two showed up. What happened with Ascaius?
Persuade, lie.
What kind of rot are you trying to feed me?
He told us he'd be putting together a side deal for Lyrium, but he'd already sold it.
Yep.
Jarvia, send a dig troop topside. If Ascaius had a hiding spot up there, I want us up to our elbows in it.
As you
Alright.
say.
And the matter of punishment?
Don't worry, I killed him
Very
myself.
interesting. Seeing how my cousin was at the tapsters this afternoon. And he says he saw something change hands between you and Ascaius. And then the duster sodding stood up and walked out on his own 2 feet. Does that sound like what I asked? Jarvia,
Well,
what
we're
does
busted.
that sound like to you?
Sounds like some jumped up face brands thought they could take a bribe and let him walk free. That's just not right.
Is
the
it?
lady says it's not right. You wouldn't disagree with a lady, would you?
Depends on the lady.
You really think that right now is the time to get clever with me?
It's the best time. Ascaius is dead. We just didn't want to do it in public.
Right. I mean, no one's gonna say spit to you, Barat. But we can't move that free. We needed to get Ascaius somewhere private. We took him to the lava sinks behind the mines. You won't be seeing him again.
I don't like you making me look weak, but it's smart to try to sword cast
Yeah.
from asking
Yeah,
questions.
we're clever.
That's why I like you two. Now I got something else for you. Make some use of your unique skills.
They are unique. Do I get to make some other duster cry?
Not if you know what's healthy for you. This one, I want you invisible. The
All
Warrior
right.
Cast is hosting a proving today. All the best fighters, last man standing, you know the sort of thing. They're showing off for some Grey Warden who's looking for candidates to drag off to a life of eternal glory.
I like
Now,
that.
It's not often we get every named fighter in Orzammar lined up like that. And I have certain acquaintances who take an interest in this
So
sort
what,
of
we
thing.
doing betting? Taking bets? Yeah, probably.
There's a lot of coin to be made when people get the rub. Favorite fighter's an officer named Minar, veteran of 4 Darkspawn campaigns. Evaird's a long shot. Just got back from a deep roads offensive. Some young buck who has all the ladies drooling. I've got a lot of money riding on him. Mine and other people's. I expect to see that 8-to-1 pay off. Understand?
Where's the proving?
Be in the big arena north of the Commons. Normally Casteless aren't allowed on the grounds, but I got you a pass.
Oh, cool.
It says you're there to clean up the waste trenches, not to watch the fights, so don't look conspicuous.
Thanks.
The fight only gets announced to contestants themselves to prevent illegal gambling. So first, you'll have to find Evaird, see who he's fighting and when.
Okay.
When the name Minar comes up, I want you to slip this drug into the bastard's water. It'll slow his reflexes, just enough to take the edge off, not enough to show. But it wears off quickly, so don't use it until just before his fight.
I guess.
I'm not asking you to distill it, just drop it into a basin. That's all you need to know.
Does Evaird know you're supposed to do this?
He's the kind of warrior who wants to show off his oiled physique to a cheering crowd. You think he wants scum like us making money on him? Don't let him know what you're doing. Just find his chamber, see when he's fighting, then go to Minar and dump the drug.
Alright.
You bet you will. Here's your pass to get on the grounds. The proving starts as soon as the clock strikes. And when I say I have coin on this, I'm not talking about some pittance, like the value of your life.
Well, you're putting a lot of stock
If I
in
don't
me.
see Evaird's name on the winner's sheet, you'd better make sure I know.
Oh, okay. Well, we skipped that. Guy seems like a douche. Can I talk to
You ask too
Jarvie?
many questions. All you've got to know how to say is, "I'm mistress." You don't recognize me?
I really
You know
don't.
Jarvia, right? Barat's favorite lieutenant and the only person he trusts in all of Orzammar. You know that, Jarvia.
Is it?
I'm nearly...
Yeah, they're probably sleeping together. It's probably best I don't talk to them.
I don't have anything you can afford.
Well, great. Okay, so looks like we got a dirty job to do. Fine by me. Let's
I hope he comes back soon. I hope.
wander over here. I haven't really decided. I'm gonna do more than 30-minute videos. We're going
Turn around, Brand.
for an
No
hour.
Casteless on the grounds.
Well, we have a pass right here.
Looks legitimate.
Nice
Go
beard
on through,
clipping.
then. But stay to the trenches. Grey Wardens don't need some eyesore getting between them and the fighters.
It's true. All right. Let's get going. The Ranger. Oh. Interesting. Interesting stuff. Carving. Codex on
Stones
Dwarven
and Grace.
Religion.
That's one of them. One of the Grey Wardens. Oh, I dare you to go over and talk to him. And say, "Welcome to Orzammar, Warden, sir." Drink your bathwater.
Why not?
Give me toward the middens.
What are the middens?
Vermin.
Hey, Duncan.
Stone met and
I
blessings
saw
on
you
your
in the
house.
intro.
Well, that was the proper greeting for an outsider last time I visited Orzammar. Has it changed? Or is there a reason you're looking at me so strangely?
I don't exactly have a house.
My apologies. The intricacies of Dwarven society are still foreign to me. I meant no offense. My name is Duncan. I'd say of the Grey Wardens, but I suspect you already know that.
You gotta be a douche about
Pleased
it.
to meet you.
I'm Beardsama of nobody.
Of course. That's what the face brand means then. I remember that now.
Yeah. Is it true you're here looking for
recruits?
recruits?
Looking for those who have the courage to spend their lives in battle against the Darkspawn. It's rare we find those with both the skill and the will. The best wardens are ruthless to their enemies, compassionate to their friends, and inspiring to their troops. It's a lot to look for, but I hope to find it here. And I hope you also may find what you are looking for.
What if I'm not exactly looking for the best things? Let's check out Duncan. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. Okay. Y'all can pause that and look at that if y'all want to.
Did you see that first bout? Oscar's helmet practically shattered. Adalbo still has the ancestors' favor.
Adalbo? What was that sound? That's a lot of roaring.
I can't believe you talked to him. A Grey Warden.
Yep. What is this?
Sweetheart.
Is he drunk?
Sod it. He's stone drunk. He could draw a dead man for his bout and still lose. Barat's gonna kill us if we slip up here. He's already jumpy enough after that stunt with Oscius. Hey, I just had an idea.
I could put his armor on. Do I want to hear this?
So, you've been rubbing my nose at how you're the meanest thing with a blade, right? Evaird's armor is over there, and you're about the same size.
If I do this, I'll win by skill alone. But this isn't for Barat.
You can't let anyone know it's you. If they find out, you'll be executed. They'll say it's an offense to the ancestors. If you want to tell the Wardens, at least wait until some time when you can bolt if you need to.
Probably. And I'll win this fight by skill, not drugs.
You've got a heart of steel, Solraka. Get in the armor.
Solraka?
Out 3 is next. Officer Minar versus the warrior Evaird. Fighters, report to the ring.
No more time. Make sure you have everything and go tell the Proving Guard you're ready to fight. And don't forget to keep your helmet down.
Probably. Probably a good idea. Nice armor. Evaird's armor chest. He's got a lot of stuff. Let's see what we got here. Put on his helmet, his boots, his armor. Let's switch out a dagger for maybe a nice sword. Oh, it's a two-hander, isn't it? Can I do an axe and a dagger? I can. All right. Not bad, not bad. One axe to the face.
Get to the fight.
Another to this.
Stone met, Evaird. I believe it is time for your bout.
You got that, right? I'm Evaird.
May fortune favor your fight, Evaird. Are you ready?
Nod. Shh.
As you say.
This is a glory proving, fought under the watchful eyes of the paragons of Orzammar, for our honored guests, the Grey Warden. The warrior Evaird, son of Galton, will fight Officer Minar, survivor of the battle at Car Ellerin.
I don't know what any of that means.
Honor me with this fight. May the stone show the boldest heart through the strongest arm.
Watch out, Duster. You'll be coughing blood tonight. For the honor of the Grey Warden.
All is vanquished. Fight!
Well, I'm gonna have to remember how to play this game. Oh, can't save. What do my abilities do? I don't remember how to play this game. How do I strike? Oh, it's A. All right. Just. Ooh. He's whooping my ass. All right, don't worry. I got abilities too. Ooh, take that. You're no match for Orzammar. Dust in your eyes. Throw the salt. Got him. Stabbed him in the back a few times. Time to ham it up for the crowd. Whew.
A truly memorable fight. The young cadet vanquishes the wily veteran. Healer, see to his injuries. The warrior Everd, son of Galton, will fight last year's Journeyman Division champion, Adalbo, proven in glory before the stone.
You honor me with this fight. May we both win glory in the eyes of our lords.
Now you're talking my language, brother. Let's win some glory for the Wardens.
All is vanquished. Fight!
Alright. Just backstab? We are a rogue after all. I can take these guys. These guys are pushovers. Alright. Not bad. Give him the spin.
The winner is Everd!
Once again.
The ancestors have withdrawn their blessings and embrace a new champion on their field.
Tis me.
Warrior Everd, son of Galton, will fight Lenka.
Lenka?
Siren's sister in training. She has made her vows, but not completed her blooding. Will she be accepted into the legendary order? That will depend on her performance today.
She's cute. Silence. You take all the fun out of this part.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
I don't know why that's so funny. Oh, this is easy. Oh, there we go. So I got a nice thing going here. Just stab him in the back. Hit him with the business. Give her the coup de grace. There she goes. Let's get out of here. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm running.
The winner is Everd!
Come on, man. Throw your arms up.
Lenka went to the stone without a sound, as befits her vows. But it wasn't hard to see the blood that was spilled. Everd will advance to the final bout to determine the true champion of the ring against...
Where's that?
I'm out already?
Uh-oh. This is awkward.
Hey! That's my armor! Who are you? How dare you disrupt this sacred...
Wait, I know that man. That's Everd. Then what imposter did I fight?
This is
Remove
awkward.
your helmet, warrior, and let all who watch you see your face.
Well, this is awkward. I don't want to say the third one, so I doubt it matters, but we're rolling dice. Odds for 1, evens for 2. Alright, evens. I will not. My victories have earned me respect.
But you are one man. Show yourself, lest I call the guards and have them do it for you.
Well, Very well. Look and see who I am. This is awkward. Throw it on the ground. I'm a Casteless. Are things glitching? I can't tell. But people seem displeased.
Casteless! You insult the very nature of this proving. Guards, take this filth away.
That's not nice.
Hold your man, I pray you. This warrior has defeated the best you have to offer. Yep. Is that not what this proving
Listen
is
to the
for?
dunk man.
We are honored by your presence, Warden. But this proving is not solely for you. There are laws which have governed this arena for 1,000 years. This man is no warrior. He is casteless, rejected by the ancestors. His very footsteps pollute the stone. He has no place here.
Whatever happened to a
Except as your
meritocracy?
champion.
Yeah, I'm the champ. Great, now my sister's probably in trouble.
Are you awake yet? Psst. Can you hear me?
Looks like I'm in jail. Yep, what's going on?
How hard did the thing hit you anyway? Did you have to put up such a fight?
How did you get here?
As soon as everyone saw your face brand, the place went mad. Shut all the doors, examined everyone for family and caste. One of the guards recognized me and figured we must be working together. They burned 3 candles to the stump interrogating me about who put us up to this. I think they knew, you know, about Barat.
Barat said he'd go for Rika if we're caught. We need to go. What's the sentence for ridiculing the entire warrior caste?
Loss of your left hand for stealing the armor, loss of your right hand for befouling a smith's work, public flaying for impersonating a higher caste, and if that doesn't kill you, they'll put you to death for polluting the proving. That Grey Warden suggested exile, but it didn't seem like anyone was listening.
Yeah, this doesn't look good. Doesn't look like a typical guard cell.
I guess not. I mean, I've been in most of them. They don't usually have this many bloodstains on the walls. Any chance you see a way out?
Good, you're awake. Barat will be glad to hear that.
Oh! Looks like this isn't a guard cell.
You might want to watch your words, Duster. They might be the last ones you'll get.
Probably.
That's Jarvia, you moron. Don't dig us in deeper by insulting Barat's top lieutenant.
They can only kill me once.
Today. Barat lost 100 sovereigns for Lord Volney. The entire proving was declared invalid, and the Assembly already called for an investigation. You can't imagine the state Barat was in when he told me to get you.
So where
That's
are
right. You've never had the privilege of being down here. You're in one of the deep cells in Barat's estate. He built it into the ruins of old Orzammar. Plenty of room to store gold and lyrium. And nice thick walls so no one can hear the screams.
Great. So we're on like the Nostromo. But how did we get here?
I brought you. You've got every guardsman at that proving thinking if he takes your head off, the ancestors will bless him forever. But they know whose hand holds the whip.
Kinky.
When Barat claimed you, they knew who's going to get to watch your last breath.
All we did was follow his orders.
You risked exposing him before the entire warrior caste. Now they're asking questions, and as long as you have tongues to answer them, you're a threat. Enjoy your last night together, boys.
Whew.
Barat will be by soon to make sure you maintain your silence.
Nice of you. Alright, well let's find a way out of here. Oh hey, I leveled up. Well, looks like we're killing our way out of here today. Get a point in strength, point in dexterity. Yeah, let's get some cunning. I don't know what I'm doing. Survival. Improved combat training. I don't need combat slots at the moment. We'll just work on our Persuasions for now. Maybe beef up some of our skills. A swift and unsportsmanlike kick to the target. I probably need this to disable traps. Alright, well that's that. Hey buddy.
Leave off with your noise. You're giving me a headache.
I'm just here to say what's up. Ooh, that's how it started for me too. What?
What do you mean? Oh, you're probably just upset. I remember one time when Mistress Jarvia was mad at me. She didn't lock me up, but she yelled a lot. And she hit me on the head.
Poor guy.
It was real nice of her not to kill me.
Yep, seems nice. Well, we got a key. There appears to be splinters on the floor. Probably fragments from crates that used to be stored here. Well, I mean, I could have opened the key myself. Opened the door myself, that is. We'll just let him do it. Aw, Lesky.
If we want to get away with this, we can't leave one man alive to tell Barat what we've done.
Hard, are we? He's got an axe, confiscated belongings. Looks like he's automatically back in gear. Let's gear ourselves back up. At least they let me wear pants. That was nice of them. Let's get out of here. Looks like we're gonna have to probably kill Barat. Which, you know what? I'm okay with that. Guy's a dick.
Don't look now.
Trap detected. Did I disable it? Oh, yeah. Good. Go ahead. So we're just gonna go for backstabs. Yes. Oh. So I'm really used to the first Dragon Age's controllers, where you press right trigger to not the first Dragon Age, Inquisition. I'm used to Inquisitions, so I keep trying to do stuff from there. That's okay. Big chest. We'll just take as much as we can. That seems like it would be better armor. So let's put it on. Nope. Wait, it's cured. Okay, yeah, that is better. Got some good coin. I have a feeling I'm going to have to kill these fellas. Why does he got to attack me first?
And I'm off. Come on, show them what.
Just give him the business. Lesky, I feel like you could be hitting this guy harder somehow. Alright, that's 2 more goons down. Even more to go.
Ha! Let's wipe them out quickly.
Lesky, please help me. I'm only one dwarf. Does that do area damage? I guess it does. It does do area damage, that's right. Why does he keep getting online and offline? Alright, take one of these, take one of those, take one of these. And what's that? I don't know. Were we in some kind of mine? They said they built this directly into the ruins.
Yeah. And I'm off. Go.
There's a couple of these guys. Can you help me, man?
Yes.
Why don't you fight all of them? See how you like it. Come on, you can handle one guy, can't you? I'm fighting 3 of them. Swing. Nice block.
Not bad at all.
Alright. More dead thugs with their deep mushrooms. Got a health poultice. I believe B is to cure. Alright. Lots of treasure. So that's nice, I guess. What's in this door? It's a bad guys.
Yes.
Just get the old backstab going on. Give him some of this. Just stab him in the back. Ooh, that was dramatic. Oh yeah, this game has like some dramatic kills. Like executions kind of. Auto save. I have a feeling that, yep.
I'm cutting the whore free. If that turncoat brother of hers doesn't know his place, I don't need precious Rika either.
Rika? That the one you got all done up in lace? I've been wanting to get my hands on that.
I know what you mean.
I don't like where this is
yours
going.
If you want her, boys. And let me tell you, it tastes as good as it looks.
I don't like how that sounds.
What in sod all is that doing out of its cage? Let's teach this little duster a lesson.
I'm gonna enjoy this, Barrett. I'm going to fucking enjoy this. Let's take out your little goons first. I'm trying to run a train on my fucking sister? Oh wait, I'm stunned. Streak a potion. Good smacks. Take some sand in the face, I'm gonna stab you in the back like the bitch that you are, Barrett. And you're dead. Ooh, ooh, ooh! Fuck him up!
Did you see him there all when we're done with you? And you just charged in and sodding slaughtered him.
Yeah, guy's a
you
jerk.
have to be the luckiest duster in Orzammar. Barat's dead, and we're standing here. Hail to the sodding king!
Am I the king? Long as he never made it to my sister.
Well, he sure was talking like she's still alive. But I won't turn down the chance to go take another peek.
Will you shut up, man?
Hey, could you tell Rika I killed him? I mean, it doesn't do you any good if she thinks you're the most virile warrior in all the stone.
Do you really want to say that when I'm holding a weapon?
An excellent point. Now let's go find somewhere to hide.
Probably a good idea, but let's take the goods first. He's got a warrior's belt. Alright. Let's get out of here. Can I unlock this? Of course I can. I'm a thief.
Moving on.
I'm a rogue. Handsome, grizzled, devilish rogue. Now let's get out of this place. Probably gonna get out of here and there's gonna be like 30 guards at the entrance. Barrett's shop. Mass paralysis. That sounds good.
You're not supposed to be here. Wait, is that blood?
Wait, is that blood? Alright.
are! Seize the fugitives!
I thought I killed him.
Drop your weapons and walk down slowly. We will use force if you resist.
What's going on here? I just killed Barrett. You should be thanking me.
He's dead? Barat had many enemies, but also powerful allies. They...
You chicken
Barat
shit.
would have butchered us if he hadn't killed him first.
Your friend has once again demonstrated courage.
It's true.
We Grey Wardens travel far and wide in search of those with the potential to join our ranks. It seems I have found one.
What are you
saying? I have
saying?
found what I sought in Orzammar. Let me make my offer formal. I, Duncan of the Grey Wardens, extend the invitation for you to join our order.
This man is a criminal. You can't do this.
I can, and I am. It would mean traveling to the surface lands and thus leaving your people, but it does offer you the chance to strike a blow against the Darkspawn and the Blight.
What's the trick? I've never even seen a
You are a
Darkspawn.
survivor. Fighting the Darkspawn is something we can teach. The rest that you know must come naturally. From what I've seen, you've not only the skill to best the most promising warriors in Orzammar, but also the courage to take on your betters.
Who says they're
Few
better?
I have met are so qualified to join.
Seems like my best
Then
option.
Before these witnesses, I hereby recruit
Well, I probably
you
should have
into
talked
the
to my
Grey
sister
Wardens.
first.
Know that you are most welcome.
This is highly irregular.
Highly
the warrior
irregular.
families will be most upset.
Look at you, you duster. A warden. And to think I knew you when you were stealing bread.
We must be off to meet the King of Ferelden, and quickly. Do you have any goodbyes to say?
Nope.
Then do so, and return to me as soon as you can.
Nanny nanny boo boo.
From Dusttown to the Grey Wardens. You
Can't
don't watch
arrest me,
out, Soul
I
Rocka,
guess.
you'll end up a paragon. And then I'll never hear the end of it.
Soul Rocka.
I'll check in every night. Make sure no one slipped anything poisonous down her blouse. Sleep beside her. All right, stop glaring. I'll make sure she's all right. I'm gonna miss you, Duster. Now go.
Don't turn your
before I
back
make
on
a
me.
fool of myself.
Alright, well, he turned his back on me. Is my mom here?
Just the kind of trash a human would pick up.
Whew. Saucy.
I cannot believe Duncan would offer such an honor.
Well, I'm better than all of you.
You're really leaving. And as a Grey Warden. When Sir Duncan said he wanted to recruit you, I almost fell over. When I heard you were arrested, I rushed to the arena. But by then you were gone, and Sir Duncan was telling everyone they had to find you.
Yeah. Will it be safe for you?
It's been a lucky day for both of us. I spent the afternoon with my new patron. If everything works out, maybe I can even greet you as an equal if you return. I promise. My patron would never allow it. He has already
Well, that's
promised
good.
to move Mother and me into better lodging, where he can find me more quickly when he wants me.
You'll be happy
I
to
am.
do this?
Truly. I could never make a life fighting Darkspawn. But
No,
if I
that's
can
true.
bear a son who makes his house proud, that's all I can ask.
How
Go,
empowering.
little brother. Make the world a better place. It's time for you to go. A new life waits.
If you leave now, I will not be able to protect you. The gods will jump at any opportunity to put you to death. You know that. Perhaps we should set off for Ostagar immediately.
Well, let's go.
Eager to leave, are we? So be it. Before we brave the deep roads, I would like to make you a gift of this mace, since you have so few possessions of your own.
Thanks.
It was once wielded by the Warden Forel Idukan. I believe he was related to your king. I know you will continue his proud example.
Ooh,
Goodbye,
a
my
nice
friends,
mace.
and thank you for your hospitality.
Or lack thereof. That guy looks exactly like Bear. Hey, Achievement. Alright, guys. Well, that's that. I guess we'll probably look at the opening cutscenes.
To the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
Ho there.
King Kaelin. I didn't expect
the king.
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it
this guy really likes wardens.
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
I am Beardsama, Your Majesty.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. It's good to see one of the honorable stout folk outside Orzammar.
Who are you calling stout? Is that some kind of dig? You must be thinking of the nobles.
Sounds like there's a story behind that. You must regale me with it sometime.
If Your Majesty wishes. What? What is... Okay. Yeah, so...
I've been to Orzammar. King Endrin invited my father to a grand proving long ago. How does Endrin fare these days?
I couldn't pick him out of a crowd. Yeah, there's some sound glitches with this, I've noticed. I guess it's because I'm playing the 360 version on the Xbox One, and there's always issues when you do stuff like that.
Huh. Still, I hope to be as wise and fair a ruler as Endrin. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
I'm a great guy. We'll see about that. Human Lord.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
You sound very confident.
Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
Well, who wouldn't wish for it to be over quickly?
There are plenty of darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god.
This guy's
but I
an
suppose
idiot.
This will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
Howdy do to you too. I want to keep playing, but it's
what the king said is
1
true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
He didn't seem to take the Darkspawn very seriously.
True. Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us.
Well, that's not good.
I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Then maybe we should move quickly. You could if you were not such a fool.
You must not speak of the king so. He is overeager, perhaps, but he's also one of the few Grey Warden
just a little
allies.
bit.
Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can and look to turn Loghain to make up the difference.
I
To that
suppose
end,
we
should
shall.
proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
This Logan guy sounds swell. Hot meal might be nice first.
I agree. We have until nightfall to begin the ritual. Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining.
Secret ritual.
In order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon.
I suppose we shall. Wonderful. Let's get this over with then.
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits.
I suppose we
Until
could.
then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Alright. I want to buy some gear first. So we're going to do that so I don't have to waste too much time clowning around. Well, let's just... Oh, looks like I can't level that up yet. Oh wait, here we go. Level up. Cunning's high enough. Dexterity's at 18. Crank that up a bit. I need improved combat training. I guess I can't do that yet. Let's see. So I guess I should use that mode when I'm fighting from the front. Although... Stealthy item use. Dirty fighting. Do I want... let's see. Automatic critical hit. Or do I want to kick people in the dick? We'll just take that for now. So for when I'm fighting head to head. Yeah, it's a lot different than Orzammar, and I assume my guy has never seen the sky before. Interesting.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Hey!
This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
Tell me about Ostagar.
Used to be a fortress long time ago, so I understand. You
Blah,
were just
blah,
on
blah.
the eastern side of the
Blah,
ruin.
blah, 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 blah.
This side is the King's camp. We've got the Grey Wardens here, the Circle of Magi, the Chantry.
Do I hear dogs barking?
The King has his kennels on the... These aren't cute puppies, though. Some of those dogs bite the darkspawn and get too much of that blood in
The
them.
darkspawn.
It's like poison. Slow, painful death. Terrible.
Poor doggies.
Go on, then.
Oh, wait.
Try heading north. I think he was sent with a message. Good luck to you, then.
Can you... Supplies. Where do I get
Somewhere I can
supplies?
direct you. This side is the King's camp. We've got the Grey Warden. Quartermaster. He's just a bit to the northwest. Go on, then.
Northwest, thank you.
Good luck to you, then.
Alright. Let's see. King's Tent, Duncan's Fire, Quartermaster. Yeah, that's not too far. Nice clicking sound when you try to potion up.
Not be interrupted.
Alright. I don't want anything to do with their weird mumbo jumbo anyway. Win!
Greetings, young man. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud.
Who are you?
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynne, one of the mages.
Like
summoned
Winnie the
by
Pooh?
King.
I'm Beardsama.
Well met. And good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact.
Will you be fighting besides the king?
Not precisely. The Grey Wardens will be on the front lines, not the mages. Still, we have our parts to play. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp. Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of.
Ooh, a horde.
I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
Not much. I'm a dwarf after all.
It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
Yes, that sounds terribly interesting. They're just dream
Sadly,
spirits?
no. They are kin to neither the gentle Fade spirits nor the malevolent demons. Shamefully, they were once the souls of men. Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least
just
that's
indulging
what the
in some
Chapter
lore.
says.
You humans and your chantry.
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
I'll just kill every darkspawn I see. It's something to ponder.
Occasionally it's wise to contemplate one's actions. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
What if I wanted to talk to you?
Should it find you, you will not have failed your king. You will have served your maker. Die in this
This isn't good. I hate to waste such a promising.
I'm just
member
trying
of
to
the
get to the
breed.
quartermaster, man.
Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
I could use some help. I don't know anything
It's not
about
what you
dog.
know so much as what you are, really. This is a Mabari, smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have
not
medicine
good.
that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
Well, just how smart is this dog?
Centuries ago, a mage bred them to be smart and understand what they're told. They can remember and carry out complex orders. Most valuable dogs in the world. Trouble is, they generally imprint to one master. Re-imprinting them is very difficult. But without the medicine, re-imprinting won't be an issue. Will you help?
I'll give it a shot.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
Oh, don't say that. The dog looks up at you respectfully, backing down from his aggressive stance. You can see intelligence in his eyes, as well as a great deal of pain. The animal is ill. Kill the dog. Ugh, that's harsh. Whew.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
I might be.
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red centre.
Like an orchid?
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Don't feel like asking this guy 20 questions. Where is the quartermaster?
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad.
Swing and a miss. We'll talk to him after we unlock this. Now that we're a dirty thief.
Have you
Alright.
seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain.
Can't say I have.
Blast it. Where did she go? That suit. Oh, pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. I'm the...
Yeah, what
arms
kind
and
of
armour
stuff
for
do you
the most
have?
part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide.
Ooh.
Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
Completely.
Let me know what you'd like.
Let's sell some of our treasure first. I thought we had treasure. Oh, here we go. Let's see. I could have swore we had some like silver and stuff. 2 damage versus Darkspawn. Maybe I should hang on to these. That one seems better though. Yeah, okay. Any junk? Sell the maces. Sell the bows. Keep the arrows. Shields. What did I just sell there? Dwarven large. Well, I'm not going to use shield, so I don't need it. I guess they gave name stuff. What kind of armor do we got? We don't have the most gold in the world. Let's see, so Duncan gave us a mace. Maybe I can get a nicer dagger? 6.60. Looks like I'm not quite strong enough to use that. That's okay. Oh, let's buy something.
Is there something you need? Let me know what you'd like.
Let's get some armor. Chainmail? Nope, too strong. Splinter mail is still too strong. We'll get some studded leather boots, studded leather armor, studded leather gloves, and done. We'll equip that, and then we're gonna call it a video. And this has been the first leg of Beardsama's journey in Dragon Age Origins. I really don't want to be wearing a skirt around. That's nice. Alright, I'm Robismetal. We're gonna save, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, smash that like button especially 69 times for me. Robismetal, I'm out.